Can you get that? I'm in the middle of something.
Oh, sure. Sorry. I'm just out of it, I guess. Hello. Thank you for calling Frame Savers. For your time matters. How can I help you?
That's the power of the Keyblade.
Oh, Kingdom Hearts? Yeah, I can help. Where are you located right now? Traverse Town? And when did you last open your Heart to Darkness?
What are you talking about?
You're not from that organization? I'm so sorry.
Here, book 4, page 32. Oh, I'll be right back.
So, Kingdom Hearts is full of light, but I see it also has darkness. Okay, so let me look into Dream Eaters for you really quick.
Hey, boss, we need to talk.
Oh, hey, now! What can I do you for?
So listen, about Daisy.
Oh, hey, I'm wondering, which Pokemon do you think fits best with our Frame Savers vibe? You know what I mean? Vibe's the right word, right? You know? I'm trying to figure out which one to feature in our next ad.
I'm sure any starter would do fine, but look,
Yeah, but is the starter too basic? Like, they're cute, but we could go with something more legendary and epic, like Latias or Sylveon, who's so freaking cute.
Okay, boss. Boss. Hi.
Yeah.
Listen.
Hi.
Okay. I don't know what you said to Daisy about her cat's thing, but she's been super out of it all week.
Her what?
Her cat Greg's birthday thing. She asked you for a day off for it.
Wait, isn't her boyfriend also named Greg? Doesn't that get confusing?
No, boss.
Like, no, but did Daisy and you and Greg break up?
No, I don't know what you're... Never mind, that's not important. Listen, I hate getting involved in things. Okay, you need to reconsider giving Daisy some time off for this, okay? Unlike me, she's been a model employee who's done everything you've asked for since day one, okay? And she's pretty new here, so like, I hate to see her spirit breaking so soon.
What do you mean spirit breaking? We just had that party the other day. Big banners, streamers, you know the one I'm talking about. Come on.
Party?
Come on. Yeah.
You mean that weird thing you did for Director June? It wasn't even her birthday.
No, but it was so great. Come on. And she seemed stoked for it. Come on, you're probably just overthinking things.
Boss, look at me. Do I seem like the kind of person who's overthinking anything around here?
No. I guess you're right. Wow, she was upset? Really?
Yeah, look, I wouldn't be in here if I thought she could just like brush it off and work as usual, okay? She's a good kid. Just consider it a bit. All right? Like I think she's earned it. Don't you? All right, that's all I had to say. I'm done. And just make it a bid war for the Pokemon if you can't decide.
Okay, so there's 13 darknesses, but also 7 lights. Does that sound right?
It's no time for games.
You already knew that? I'm so sorry. One moment, please.
Nice
Okay.
going.
Hi, where are you at?
Where are we anyway?
Okay, yeah, so you're just gonna walk up to the door and let the Keyblade do its thing.
Nothing to it.
Yeah, no, you don't have to do anything. It just kind of does it for you.
That's it.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go look for my friends.
Oh, and your friends are your power.
Mine comes from Donald and Goofy.
Okay, great. Thanks for calling Frame Savers.
See ya.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Thursday edition of the Chomp here on Flame Fatales 2024. I am Kung Fu for Cup, and I'm joined by Ruby Hart, and we're going to be talking about a little bit about yesterday, a little bit about what just happened. Wow, that was more bee sounds than I thought. And then we are excited for the runs coming up today. They're going to be so good. So, hey, how's it going? Hi.
Oh, I'm doing amazingly. I am both so happy that Daisy and Nell are getting to know each other more, but oh my God, could the boss not be more dense?
Yes, very oblivious happening
Please,
right here.
just give Daisy the day off.
Support for Daisy. Let's get some support for Daisy in the chat. Glad to see that happening. It's like Nell actually cares. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Pretty wild.
About more things than just, her incredible book.
Her beautiful book. I don't know why I'd say it like that, but okay.
I wonder why.
We'll have to tune in tomorrow to see what happens if the boss takes it into consideration. But what I want to know for now is your favorite thing about yesterday.
The VVV run by Uni was absolutely incredible. That is a precision platformer that has really, really wild colors and level design and switching gravity. It's insane. Go check it out if you missed it. It's so, so good.
Yeah, it was awesome. Not only that, but we had the big announcement yesterday that we not only hit $50,000 raised for Malala Fund, but also $1 million total raised across Flame Fatales events. So incredible, so hype. Thank you all so much for your support, your amazing support, donations across the way over all these events. We appreciate you so much. Like props, love to the chat.
It wouldn't have happened without all of you.
Absolutely.
Genuinely. This is a group effort.
Yeah, so great. It was so cool. Okay. I also want to shout out Ocarina of Time really quick. I did get to catch that. It was awesome. I've never seen this version of a run, which was so cool because, you've seen like we're in the Deku Tree, then we're at we're in Ganon's castle. This was like, we're going to go to Dodongo's cavern somehow, and then we're going to do a bunch of stuff in here, and then you fall through the floor, and then you're at the end of the game. It's very confusing, but it was really cool. And then we saw that really cool like warp showcase after. It was awesome. Okay.
That's incredible.
If you missed it, go check it out. You really need to see it. Good job to Gortho. Let's talk about the stuff coming up today. I'm so excited for all of these runs. I have the list here. Let's go over it together.
Yeah, there are so many bangers. There are so many good ones today. Yeah.
First of all, we have Crossroad OS. This is an any percent by the very own Allison 8-Bit. Awesome runner. And there's an incentive open right now. This incentive closes when the run starts. So we've got like 15 minutes, okay? We got like 15 minutes. Let's make this happen. The incentive is an upgrade to 100%. We are already it's at 50%. Now we're 60%.
That just happened as we were talking about it.
As I was looking at the number, I was going to say it's 60% of the way there. $300 out of the $500 that we need to upgrade that to 100%. We always like to see more run content, so let's get your donations in right now. Make that happen. We're going to talk about awesome prizes that you can win when you put in your donations. Make sure also you click on the incentive you want to put those toward. The milestones happen just as we accumulate donations, but for these incentives, you need to like actually select like, hey, I want this thing. So let's be like, hey, 100% please. Yes, please. Anyway, that's going to be an awesome opening run. Then we have Persona Dancing. This is going to be a Persona 5 in Starlight, run by our very own Swiftaloo, our baby girl talent with us.
We're so excited. She's been pumped about this run for days and practicing nonstop.
So much. Yeah, she's been doing so much practice. This will be here live in the studio, and it has some like really cool special stuff going on. It needs like its own very special monitor, and she took this game and basically added extra mods to it to be like, let's make it extra hard. We're going to make the notes come in different ways that they're not supposed to, like appear in different ways. And she said she can't play it normally anymore because it feels too weird, like her timing's off. So like, it's going to be incredible. Very, very exciting for
being so used to being that good at a video game that you can't go back to easy mode is a whole other level of transcendence.
I know. Yeah. Okay, cool. Next up, we have a clip that I want to show. If you haven't noticed, I'm like kind of a big, you can't even see the earring, too much hair. Kingdom Hearts fan. So let's check out some Kingdom Hearts. We have Dream Drop Distance coming up today. This is going to be great. This is by Texas Grandma, a beginner any percent new game category. So as we can see here, we're just Riku. We're doing some platforming. I forget what this term is called. It's been a while since I played Dream Drop, but this game is really fun. And you could just see like flying around this room. There's a lot of really cool manipulation with the actual Dream Eaters and certain abilities that are able to be spammed in a way they're not supposed to be to get through bosses like they're butter. It's wild. So it's really, really cool. And like, again, a lot of really cool platforming that they've been experimenting up through Dream Drop. And then you see that go into Kingdom Hearts 3. Anyway, it's cool. It's going to be great.
That's incredible. And I know that's not all we have today,
yes,
right?
After that is Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. This is another in-studio run because this is our Latias versus Sylveon bid war. Wait, trade alt main bid war. That sounds familiar. Latias versus Sylveon. I feel like I just saw something about that.
Maybe that was in some of our morning segments. And by the way, if you want to catch up on those, you can go to our YouTube channel. There is a playlist to catch up on them. but that is also
Yes.
by our very own Corva May. Yeah.
Yes. So Corva May, one of our prize team, she's awesome, and we'll be doing that today. It's going to be such a fun run. Make sure to tune into that. Then we have Super Mario All-Stars Shuffler. I'm going to let you take this one.
This one I am so pumped for, and I have a clip to show you what this is because I feel like describing it isn't going to do it justice. So this is by our very own Skybills, who has done a ton of runs with our community. So a shuffler lets you not only play a single Super Mario Brothers game, which we already know the speedruns are absolutely insane platformers, but a certain duration of time, so every like 15 or 20 seconds, it switches to an entirely different game. So there are like 4 or 5 different games that Skybills is going to be switching between constantly. So you have to not only keep in mind the pacing of the game that you're working on, but where you left off the last game, because it could switch to any of them at any time. So imagine the level of Kaizo difficulty we're used to seeing. Take that and multiply it by 5 because that's how many games you're juggling.
So I was like, I was trying to figure out what was happening in this clip, and now I get it.
Yeah,
Like, Sky literally had to wait for the water level to come down because it had just swapped back to the. Wow. Okay.
Exactly. You have
That's
to
gonna be really
constantly
exciting.
be like gauging the cycles for all of the
Yes.
games and how they might interplay with each other. It's wild.
Okay, we have one more left, and then we got to blast through some prizes. So let's talk about Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Hi, hello. I ran the original Spyro. Not that I'm very good, but I love Spyro, especially the original trilogy. So this is going to be Spyro 1, any percent with no balloonist skip. So we're actually going to be running through the game without like skipping over a ton. This is going to be by Beam Queen Soul. It's going to be awesome. Again, Spyro is just one of my favorite games to see just ran. It's like, 3D platformer collectathon. It's fantastic. It's just good movement, fun stuff, lots of really cool skips. So make sure to tune in. It's also a beautiful game. Like, they remade it so well. Okay, so excited for these runs coming up. Oh, we also, by the way, have other incentives that are coming up. Keep your eyes out for one that's opening up for Persona Dancing after we start with our first one of the day. And you can name some of the stuff in Kingdom Hearts. Just want to keep your eyes out. So when you're donating for that and putting your incentives in, you can win these prizes. Let's go over them. Ruby, you start.
Yes. So since we have that Pokemon Alpha Sapphire run, I adore the starters in that generation. So we have 2 prizes sent to us by first Kinda Dirty Housewife made this incredible Gen 3 starter magnet set. And Kinda Dirty Housewife, I absolutely adore her perler sets. So these would hang on a fridge super well or the side of a computer. So they have these magnet strips right on the back, but the perlers are so cute. And I love Torchic's just extra long legs. I don't know why. That's one of my favorite things about the set, but it is. So this is a $10 minimum donation. Thank you so much for sending it to us.
Please tell us your favorite starter, because not only do we have those, but
we also have from Sagittarius Studios, who is wonderful. Thank you so much for sending these in and so many other prizes, please. So we have a 3D Pokemon Shadow Box set. So these are the starters of Hoenn. This is a $10 minimum donation. So it's Pokemon cards that have been multi-layered. So it gives them an extra set of depth that I absolutely adore. These would be great for a mantelpiece or so many other places. So the whole set by Sagittary for a $10 minimum donation. Then there were a few you were really excited about.
I was like, hey, Kingdom Hearts, it's your little Meow Wow. This is one of the first little Dream Eaters that you actually get in your team. It's so cute, a little amigurumi. I know, they're really adorable, and it like literally bounces around like a little balloon, the way that it actually bounces. It's super cute. So why not have one of your very own? It's so adorable. This is a $10 minimum donation brought to us by Regali, and it's just lovely. I love the colors. Squishy. So cute. I know. He's great. Okay, let's keep moving on just because we don't have a ton of time. But here we go. I'm already in frame. There we go. Okay, we're swapping. Here we go. Just have fun. Just keep going with the cameras. I will... I'm just kidding. Okay, this is $25 minimum donation. This is our Persona 5 protagonist, Picotto action doll. It's amazing. Thank you so much, Anonymous. This is incredible. You can see has the whole figurine in here. It's like... you can set it up in different clothing, different postures. You've got Morgana. I love the little happy face here you can put on him. He's amazing. I love, love, love Persona 5. This is my first Persona game, and I was so into it. It's so good, and so I'm really excited for, again, Persona 5. Dancing. It's going to be amazing. Again, $25 minimum donation, and put it toward an incentive at the same time. Okay.
Hey, Phil.
Yes.
Hey, Phil. I have another prize over here. Here.
Oh,
come
okay.
here. Yeah. Okay. So, everyone, if you are a fan of the Kingdom Hearts series, I feel like this is one you have to see.
It's amazing. Okay, this is a Kingdom Hearts reflection tapestry. This is a $50 minimum donation. This will get you a quarter of the way to the grand prize. If this is going to be your first time donating for the week, this will get you a quarter of the way. Or if you've already donated, let's say $150, this will get you all the way to the grand prize thing, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But look at this. We have Sora hanging out at Destiny Islands here, and in the reflection, we have Roxas down here hanging out in Twilight Town with the sea salt ice cream in the organization jacket. It's adorable. I love like the contrast with the sea salt ice cream versus like the Palpu fruit here hanging out. Look at these two. It's beautiful. What a super, super cool piece. I would not be able to use this as a blanket. Like I would use this as a tapestry. Actually, I'd use it as both, but I would want to hang it up. It's incredible.
And we would be remiss. We would be remiss if we did not, while bringing this up, also mention our incredible grand prize, which is so gorgeous. This is a $200 cumulative donation over the course of the week. If you donate you will get entered to win the Fire Emblem Edelgard Axe Bundle. This not only enters you to win a Nintendo Switch and the incredible Fire Emblem Three Houses, which has multiple storylines, it also enters you to win a replica of the axe. This is from Cute Monster Props, so thank you so much for sending that in to us. Make sure to tick those incentives for everything that you want things to go towards. We have hit $1 million raised over the course of Fatales, and I know that we can raise even more from Malala Fund this week.
Let's go. We're already, let's see, we are getting closer to the, did we hit the incentive? For Crossroads? Yeah, we did! Yay! Let's go! All right, we are going to see that 100%. You all are amazing. Thank you for your donations for that. Now we have a Hatsune Miku guest encore for Persona Dancing. That's open now. Get your donations in. And thank you so much for tuning in for our Thursday edition of The Chomp. We'll see you tomorrow for more and for prizes coming up soon. You'll see us. Okay, bye.